Top 10 crimes that shock the entire continent. When society turns its back on conscience, humanity suffers. These crimes didn't just make headlines, they pierced the moral fabric of entire nations. From betrayals of power to gruesome massacres, these acts reveal the deep darkness that can fester within humanity when power, greed, or evil goes unchecked. But with every shocking truth, comes a divine call to awaken, to act, and to uphold justice and truth. Number 10. The Oscar Pistorius murder case. South Africa, a Paralympic hero, an international icon, and a killer. When Oscar Pistorius shot and killed his girlfriend Reeva Steenkamp on Valentine's Day in 2013, the world gasped. Was it a tragic accident or a calculated murder? The fall from grace was loud, and it reminded us that no amount of medals or fame exempts one from the consequences of rage. Lesson: reputation can't cover up a wounded heart. Heal before you destroy others. Number 9. The Oyenusi robbery reign, Nigeria. In the 1970s, Dr. Ishola Oyenusi ruled the streets of Lagos with bullets and blood. A doctor turned robber, his gang killed and looted ruthlessly. His execution was public, and necessary. His reign exposed the dangers of gifted men without godly morals. Lesson: intelligence without integrity breeds monsters. Number 8. The genocide of Rwanda, 1994. One of the darkest days in African history. In just 100 days, over 800,000 Tutsis and moderate Hutus were slaughtered. Neighbors turned on neighbors. Hatred became law. The world watched. And did almost nothing. Lesson: never let tribalism blind your humanity. Choose peace over power. Number 7. The Westgate Mall terror attack, Kenya in 2013. Al-Shabaab terrorists stormed a Nairobi mall, killing 67 and injuring hundreds. Families were shattered in seconds. It was a brutal reminder that evil often hides in shadows, and can strike anywhere. Lesson: stand guard. Terrorism thrives when good men are silent and distracted. Number 6. The Dros rape case, South Africa. A little girl, just 7, was dragged from a restaurant bathroom and raped in 2018. The outrage shook the continent, forcing everyone to ask, how did we get here? Justice was served, but the scars linger. Lesson: protect the innocent. A nation that fails its children is doomed to fall. Number 5. The human organ harvesting syndicate. Egypt and Libya, an underworld where the poor are preyed upon for kidneys and livers. Migrants, desperate and voiceless, found their bodies butchered for profit. A grotesque industry that still haunts the Mediterranean corridor. Lesson: when we ignore the vulnerable, the devil traffics in silence. Number 4. The murder of Jamal Khashoggi, Saudi Arabia/Turkey. A journalist silenced in cold blood inside a consulate. The murder of Jamal Khashoggi in 2018 wasn't just a crime, it was a political earthquake. It exposed the danger of unchecked authoritarianism. Lesson: truth tellers are rare. Protect your voice, and defend the voices of others. Number 3. The Boko Haram kidnappings. Nigeria in 2014, over 270 schoolgirls were kidnapped from Chibok by Boko Haram. Many remain missing. Their crime? Wanting to learn. Their pain? Still unresolved. It became a rallying cry, #Bring back our girls. Lesson: ignorance is evil's greatest weapon. Education is worth fighting for. Number 2. The apartheid atrocities. South Africa, systematic crime against humanity that lasted decades. Millions oppressed, separated, and brutalized because of skin color. It was legal racism, enforced with guns, batons, and laws. Many still bear the scars. Lesson: never let law justify injustice. Oppression wears a suit and smiles before it strikes. Number 1. The Congo Free State genocide. King Leopold's reign between 1885 and 1908, King Leopold II of Belgium turned Congo into a private plantation. Over 10 million Africans died from forced labor, starvation, and mutilation. Hands were chopped off for not harvesting enough rubber. This was a Holocaust, and the world looked away for too long. Lesson: never underestimate the horror of greed. And never forget history's worst crimes, or they will repeat. Evil doesn't always scream, it sometimes whispers. These crimes shocked us not just because of their brutality, but because of our silence. Let this be your wake-up call, be a light in your generation. Stand against evil. Live with conviction. Raise your voice. And never, ever be neutral when justice is at stake. If you love this video, like, follow and subscribe for more amazing contents like this.